Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter Survival. How y'all doing? Hey, it's a beautiful day in the vault. Oh, we got some peeps getting their stuff done down in the training rooms. We moved some people over. We've got these two folks down here are now all both trained up in two things. Just besides their individual outfit wearing types, they also got the strength done too. We got two more on their way. As it is right now, we've got a few objectives up on the board. Let's go check those out. We got to have 13 ball dwellers in the vault. I only have 12 in there so far. I want to explain how that one goes, just as a tip for you how to get that objective. It's fairly easy. Sell 300 weapons. Of course, we're still working on that very slowly. And collect 40,000 caps in the Wasteland. And that, you can see I've already got 1,800. I have got, and that's, again, for another Mr. Handy. Another Mr. Handy. Gosh, I keep saying it. I keep saying it, and I'm going to continue to say it. Do not buy with your own money, Mr. Handys. Now, as you are going to fight this fire, we will take a brief pause and come back in because I'm trying to save on space. All right, and they are done. As you can see, I've got 4 Mr. Handys so far. These are all the ones that are not they were not on floors collecting resources that I needed to be collected. I'm saying that in a specific way because I have the science or the medical, all the rad-aways and the stim packs. I have no reason to collect them right now because I've got almost all of them and I don't want to waste them. So I'm going to save them and then collect them when I need to. They're not draining any extra resources by being there. They're not in a power, food, or water room, so it's okay. Now, we have to get this objective done. Mr. Peter Harper, you can go right out to the vault. Now, you had to get, let's see here. We had to get 13 vault dwellers in the vault. Now, when I got this objective on the board, we got to do it. We got to do it. I don't know where he's at, but we got to do it. Maybe we can find him, but we can't. We'll see. Where's he at? Where is he? I can't find him. Probably somewhere. Yep, I don't know where he's at. Anyways, so when I opened up the game and kicked off that objective by completing some other one, probably collecting power or water, I don't remember which, it already gave me 6 It gave me 6 on the board, having 6 already dwellers that were bald in the vault. Bald in the vault. So those 6 dwellers automatically counted. Now, I thought, well, crap. How do I get the other 7 without adding any more dwellers into this mix and causing me to have Deathclaw City? The one way you can do it is to put in a barbershop and give your dwellers, for a cost, a haircut or a lack of one. But you have to have 50 dwellers. So that doesn't solve my problem anywhere. So what I did do was I took and just said, let's see if this works. I took the 6 dwellers I had that were bald. I sent them out into the Wasteland for a quick trip. In fact, you can come on back. You're going to sit outside until it's done anyways. So I sent out 6 bald dwellers that I had, and then when I brought them back in, it counted again. It's just 6 dwellers entering the vault who happen to be bald. Wasn't about having to have a continuous run. There's no, you have to have all 13 be separate people. You can just keep running them out of the vault. If you only have 1 bald dweller in your vault, you can send that 1 dweller out and bring that 1 dweller back in 13 times. It would not matter. The game does not, we had a little bit of a problem there. You bastard. You bastard. Wonder why that happened. Oh, because you didn't have a good gun, that's why. You did not have the best gun possible. We need to fix that. Yeah, you need to have one of those missile launchers. We'll take it from you. Alright. So, and then we can collect. Star Paladin Cross, you're good? Alright. Collect, it's selling. We don't have to collect them. I should have waited on that. I should have waited, and here's why. Because the next objective is probably going to be something I can't do it anyways. Never mind. Just get rid of that one automatically. Equip 11 dwellers with an outfit. Oh, that's easy. I'll do it whenever. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And you, sir, can get back down on the treadmill and burn chicken fat go. Or whatever the hell that song was when I was in second grade. Go, chicken fat, go. Robert Preston. Which is funny because the Music Man was on this weekend because it was Oscar weekend. How about them Oscars? Wow. How about them Oscars? If you don't care, never mind. Frances McDormand. She's crazy and I love her for it. Get Out won for Best Visual Screenplay. Great win for them. Guillermo del Toro. I need to watch Shape of Water. I just keep like I'm going to be watching like. I feel like I'm going to be watching Abe Sapien in love again. As we had that in Hellboy 2. That was one of the subplots of Hellboy 2, his Abe Sapien in love. But it just seems like that's what it is. But it seems like La La Land or the artist or whatever it is meets Hellboy. But I'd like to watch it. It's because he won for Best Director and he won for Best Picture. And, that was pretty good. Oh, boy. And Sam Rockwell and Frances McDormand for both winning for 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, or whatever it's called. So there you go. That's just a little quick thing. We're gonna get out of here and come back in the next day because I can't really do much with these guys out here. These they're gonna take their time. They're gonna take 3 days to get out and 3 days to get and a day and a half to get back. Can't do anything about that. So I'm not gonna get that this week. But I probably could if I were to send one of these 2 pokes out there and let them run for a while. And I might just do that while I'm offline because it'll make things go so much quicker. So yeah, we're going to send you out and have fun. And then we will collect those so we have them, let you start up the process again, and we'll come back in a while and see how we're doing. Okay, and we got some peeps back in. I sent 2 guys out. Well, I spent the crosses, Star Paladin Cross and Scott Cross, her son, out to the Wasteland to bring back some Monet. These guys are still out there doing their thing. They'll be back after they collect 5,000, and then it's a long journey home. But we've got 5,000, so we're 1/5 of the way. We're 1/8 of the way there. But it's going to happen. And I'm going to send these 2 back out again after we're done because I want to have them in here in case bad things happen because, bad things do happen. But in the meantime, what else is going on out there? Not much of anything. I'm trying to just build up a good supply of weaponry and whatnot and get ready because I don't have a lot of space in my inventory for these things. And the only issue is that I'm getting. I got a few more recipes for some rare weapons, which is nice. I'm already Turk. All right. Well, you're on your own because I think Mr. Handy's out in the Wasteland, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on you. Oh, I didn't take you long. Yeah, because here's the small strategy I employed down here. All right. You see, these rooms are not really that efficient at training my peeps. They're not really that great at training people because I do not have them upgraded all the way. However, since they have people in there training by themselves with no real help, the monsters or the creatures that come crawling in because it's they are attacking them, like the incidents that happen, they are going to be of a lesser impact on them because those rooms are not upgraded. And that's the thing. The size of the room and the how much the room is upgraded kind of determines the impact or the severity of the incident, if that makes any sense to you. So yeah, if you keep your rooms upgraded all the way and only put 2 people in them, they're going to be screwed when it's going to be like a shit ton of mole rats and rat roaches coming out of the floor at them. If you're in a room down here, these training rooms, and they're not very well they're not upgraded. They're on the lowest level, and you're going to take a long time to train people, but you're not going to get attacked as much. That's the secret behind that. Okay, 1450 Capstone Quest. It's for 2 Nuka-Cola Qualms, but I don't have that set up yet, so we're going to just get rid of that one for now. Those things will come back around. I'll probably get rid of this one too, because I'm not going to stand there and subject these people to bad things. You know, we ain't going to do that. Other than that, I'll show you what I got. Let me get somebody in here that can. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to borrow you. You're not going to actually build anything. I'm just going to borrow you for a second. We're already up now. Here, we're up over 500,000 caps. 551,000. You know, that's feeling pretty good. Oh, I need you guys to get up in here quickly. Yes, come on. Come on, crosses. The double cross. Give him the double cross. I'm silly. We are silly, are we not? Scott Cross with a rocket launcher and his mama. Star Paladin Cross with a fat man. Yeah. What kind of weaponry they carry? He's got a plasma pistol or a plasma thing. That's not good. All right, y'all, they're all dead or dying, one way or the other. We'll heal you up here so we can do that. Bloop. Sell it. We don't need it. We don't have any room for it. We don't want it. Now, what I should be doing, because I have these 2 guns, I have better guns that I could be making. Right? As it is right now, the best weapons that I could be making, tuned laser rifle, 14. I have the parts for that. That's all I have the parts for. That and the tuned laser pistol. I'm going to exhaust everything. You know, these are here we're at. Now, I could make one of these, and I think I will once I get done, so that I have one, so that I can get rid of. It gets rid of some stuff here. It also allows me to get rid of a weapon that I don't need. I can cycle out some weapons, and then I can go get more parts. I can go get more stuff out in the Wasteland. Again, we cannot start crafting. We cannot craft legendary until we have 75 dwellers, that's required, and I cannot upgrade until 75 dwellers, so it doesn't even matter. So, there's that. Shit, you guys are going to be on your own too, because there's no Mr. Handy right now. Should be okay. Should be fine. There's a lot of them. In fact, I think I will give you... I'm going to give you the fat man. Don't cluster up like that, jackasses. I can't see which one needs to be healed. Spread it out a little bit. Damn it. There we go. If anything else, it gives me an excuse to collect more of these things, because I'm glad I didn't send anybody out yet. It really is all a game of timing. Even though we don't call these the early stages, this is still a early enough event where, early enough time where you don't want to send somebody out to the Wasteland when you're doing a lot of stuff in your vault. Because they will take away, because you need them to have the stim packs, but you need to have stim packs in the vault. So because I have all these peeps training down in the bottom, because I don't have a lot of storage for stuff, and because I have all my Mr. Handies out there, me sending the double cross out into the Wasteland to go get stuff would take away all of my stim packs, and yet here I am still in the game doing things that would cause me to have issues with incidents. So it's like I said, if I'm just going to go in there, do a couple of tinkering around, housekeeping things, and then get out, I would do all those things. I wouldn't care. But because I have my Mr. Handies out there, they're collecting resources as they're created for the stim packs, and because I have, I'm in the game and incidents happen every 90 seconds or so, that's why. So it's like I said, you have to just find that balance. You have to find I've always said that the game is not hard if you know how to just be patient and play and don't get greedy. That's my number one tip for anybody playing the game is don't get greedy, because once you get greedy, you get punished for it hardcore, and that could have been really bad. Had I sent out those two and taken them all of my stim packs, I would not have been able to collect these ones until that incident was taken care of, and then that would have mean I would have had to just like move somebody out of the room. Like, I don't know if you can do that even. That's kind of an interesting thing. Like, oh, run away! Take him, put him in a different room. Run away. Like this one here, I don't care about. They copped up in there. They're not going to go anywhere. They can't go anywhere else. Actually, that does present. No, they went across the. Now that presents a problem. Son of a bitch. Now these guys are going to feel it. All right. Well, they're a little bit more. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. This could be bad. I did not think about this very well. I hate that it pushes you off the screen and you can't see what's happening. Thankfully, the Mr. Handy could have screwed everything up for everybody. My goodness. Yeah, so there you go. This, I think, is going to be all we're doing today. I just, because it's giving me these objectives that are going to require me to be in the game, having things done for a while. So I don't have anything else going on, and I can't really do anything with that happening because I have all Mr. Handy's out on assignment. So I think we're going to just make it a quick and easy day. It's a very, very light episode. I apologize for that. I do want to get it out. I have a lot of other things going on. I'm sort of like in a bind for, my bulk of my day is taken up on a Wednesday with other things, so I can't really sit around and play with it. But again, please, if you like what you see, let me know. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give me some comments. Share some tips, share some ideas in the comment section, and we'll keep going from there. But I want to thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye-bye.